What's up, Leo? Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Leo, we're going to look at some general messages for you for the month of October. I feel like something is, may have you in a very emotional space right now. Things are changing in a big way. If things were moving slowly in September, then it's like something's being accelerated in the month of October. And I don't feel like you're ready for it. But you're never going to be ready to do anything, are you? You just got to press play at some point. It's something that I feel like you're not feeling ready for, but it's time to press the play button. Okay. That's how we say in the music world. But there may be something from your past that's affecting what it is that you're trying to do in the present. Easier said than done for me to tell you to not let that happen, but better done than not, because we want to keep moving forward. There was something, oh my God, this may be getting more into love, but I'm not sure what this is about, but there may be a pause between you and something, or you and someone. Excuse my ashy ass I just finished doing a show, so I'm tired as hell. Anyway, somebody may grant you somewhat of an intermission from something, or you may have been granted some kind of pause. I don't know what that pertains to, but yeah. The song that was playing during your meditation was called Coda. And it speaks of a concluding passage or a piece or a movement, typically forming an addition to a basic structure. I feel like, I don't know if somebody's needing the last word, if somebody's looking for some form of closure, but that could also be, it's giving last word or some kind of concluding message. You could be leaving. The next song that was playing was called Travel Bag, so maybe somebody may be looking for closure from you. Coda could also mean tail, like a literal tail, not like a lie, but a tail. Anyway, moving on. There may be somebody that it's time for you to disconnect from. I feel like you're very attractive, so it's like people come day and night, you know. There'll always be someone else, so don't allow someone else's sadness to affect you if you're separating from someone and you know that it's the right decision for you. Okay, it may be time to disconnect from them. This may be someone or something or a situation where you're like, you know what, if I knew better, I would have done better, and I'm not going to beat myself up about this, and I advise you not to, because life is too short. Also, there may be someone who wants you to change in order to, like, make them feel more comfortable about, I don't know, being around you, being with you, whatever the case, or that could go the other way. It could be vice versa. Maybe somebody around you is like, oh, I like you, but if you would just could be a Taurus. There's someone around you. 3 cards came out in the reverse. They mean you no good. Came out in the reverse. So there's somebody who, I don't know, I usually don't take reversals with these cards, but something told me to leave them that way. So there may be somebody that you thought did not mean you any good, and in fact, they do. Okay, so maybe take your time with that one. There may be somebody who's like a workaholic. Somebody may work a lot, but they may be trying to become better at their personal life, or they are loving you. Who knows? Y'all tell me in the comments. This either you don't feel the same way about someone, or they don't feel the same way about you, or maybe the feelings have changed throughout the relationship. That could be that they've weakened. That could be that they've strengthened. So take it how it resonates. October could be the month for you. We have October here. You could be dealing with a Libra or Scorpio as well. Something could happen without notice. Okay, this month. And if there was someone, if you or someone else had cold feet about some kind of decision, then that could be changing too. So let's see what else is going on for you. Leo, I think there's a powerful change that's about to take place in your life. There's someone who wants to let you know that you can trust them as well. You could be letting someone know that. So let's see. Be careful with people who are around you for what you have, Leo. Okay, watch the gold diggers around you. And if you're being a gold digger, stop that. Alright, Leo. Oh, damn. Are we already in love? You... Why are you not feeling motivated right now? Or excited? Maybe something's like sucked the excitement out of the room for you. Well, there could be somebody you're dealing with that's very immature, or somebody could be younger than you. But this is like, it could be a false start. I'm looking at the hotel door because I hear too much going on out there. Anyway. Why are you not feeling excited? I feel like there's something you're going to have to let go and like literally get over it. Or maybe you're having to break some attachments. You may be keeping your feelings to yourself about it. Excuse me. About whatever's going on. I got a cold. I'm on tour. I just finished a show. Bear with me. Why is the page orders here? Something could be ending due to your work, or something could be ending surrounding your job, or something that you've been working on, something that you've put a lot of energy into. Like there's already some stuff that you built with it, so you may have been with a company for 8 years, you may have been with a person for 8 years. It may be something, a personal project you were working on. Whatever it is, you were working on it and something ended, and I think it's like killed your motivation in some way. Maybe you're trying not to look back at a failure. This could, okay. Could be a job. This could also be that maybe you don't want to look back at whatever this is. Maybe whatever this is that's ending is giving you a sense of freedom. Okay, there could be a Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn in your life, but whatever this is, somebody could be letting go of something or their job. I feel like it has something to do with money. This could also be in your love reading, honey. What can I say? Somebody may be breaking themselves out of a commitment because we have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 9 of Pentacles. But we got the 6 of Wands in the reverse, which is your energy. Why is the 6 of Wands in the reverse? We may not know what's next after this song's playing. I feel like you guys I don't know if you've reached a certain peak. It's like something's ending and we don't know what's next. We don't know what's beyond this point. Yeah, it's kind of left you feeling stuck. Or it's giving you a moment to pause. Something didn't work out. I'm hoping somebody didn't lose their job. 6 of Wands. How's the moon here? This could be travel. It's like you're moving on from something. There's something you're not able to fight for anymore. It's like, I feel like there's no choice in the matter with whatever this is, but in some way it sets you free. But free don't feel like the word that I'm looking for. Why is the strength in reverse? Why is this having you feel like this? Well, you also, this might be about love, honey. Are you letting your guard down in some way? This could be you finally being able to open up to something that is going to bring you a lot of fulfillment, this could be you loving on yourself, but I don't see you being in a commitment or like a structured situation. Are y'all getting divorced? That's what this is giving. Divorce, job ending, something like that, but justice is in your favor, and I feel like whatever this is brings you a lot of happiness. But this is what has me concerned over here. It's like you're stepping back from something. I really feel like a lot of y'all are going through a divorce. Or just the ending of something that was very committed. Or tied in financially in some way. Because the King of Pentacles is in the reverse. It looks like... It's almost like now that I'm not tied up with that, and I'm not stressing over that, so many of you may have been dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Why do I feel like this makes one person happy and one person sad? Are you the one that's happy? Or are you the one who didn't want it to end? But this may have been a situation where you kind of like, oh, did you offer to be somebody's friend? Don't do that. Don't do that. Or did somebody do that to you? It's like something that maybe there's somebody that you ghosted, or y'all took a break or something. But there's been like an anticipation. There's been like I don't want this thing to end. But there's been like an insecurity around reaching out. But there's also hope that we'll get out of this place that we've been in that's not so comfortable. But I feel like there's somebody you want to talk to again. Perhaps there's a confession even that you would like to make. That something may be over. I'm telling you, somebody's moving, somebody's going somewhere. But I don't feel like they're feeling a lot of mental clarity as it pertains to that. I feel like they're dealing with some issues with letting go of whatever this phase of life may be. What are the general messages? Can we pull up Leo? We might need to move on to love. Let's just move on to love. We already looked at it. What's going on in love for Leo? Maybe the same story. Love messages for Leo. Okay. Page of Wands. King of Wands. Nine of Wands. And the Ten of Swords in the reverse. We are trying to make something better here. You could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There could have been something pretty shitty that happened between the two of you, but somebody's wanting to resolve this or move on from something that could have been really painful. It could have been something that was said, done, whatever. Somebody got hurt, though, in the process of this. But there's a sense of, you hurt me, but I'm still fighting for this. Or it's worth fighting for us. Oh my God, the same cards are coming out. Page of Wands was in the reverse first with the Tower, and now it's in the upright with the Tower. So it's like, On to the next. Is that what that is, Leo? There's anticipation for something. Someone could contact you out of the blue. You could be contacting someone out of the blue. I mean, it's better to get it off of my mind, you know. It's like you're taking action to get something off of your mind. Six of Swords. Are you trying to figure out who you're going to move on with, Leo? Six of Swords, Seven of Cups, King of Swords. Who is it going to be? Seven of Cups here. You guys could make a lot of moves at night. There could be some moves happening at night. Okay. Well, there could be a lot of confusion surrounding a move. Somebody's stressed out. There's an Aries here. It's something about travel, Six of Swords. There's something about little time. Or like patience. Time is running out. Patience is running out in some situation. You may be moving back towards someone, or someone may be deciding to readdress some things with you. This could be an Aries with the Emperor card here, or somebody who may be a business owner or a father figure, whatever the case, right? But there's anxiety around this. Why? There may be communication anxiety around speaking to this person, offering something to this person. I don't want to be alone. I don't want this to end. You make me happy. I see success here. Now the Six of Wands is in the upright. I feel like y'all just broke up with somebody else, though. Like something else is ending, and now we over here. Like, we love this person. We held back from this person. Why is Seven of Swords here? There could have been some deception that it could have been a third party, whatever. Somebody was lying or whatever. Somebody was being deceitful. Somebody was manipulating the emotions of the situation, and that landed in some regret, right? But now we're like, well, let's try again. But it's a little nervous, but we got to do this, right? Somebody could be letting the other person know I've stopped dealing with someone else. I've gotten myself untied from another situation. And now I'm back. But it was like a ghosting situation that happened. And somebody didn't even say everything that was going on. And now you're showing up at somebody else, the other person's door again. And they looking at you like, where the hell you been? Five of Swords. You ain't think I noticed that she was gone? That's what I really feel like that's about. But there's anticipation of moving forward, but we're very unsure as to whether or not this is going to work out. There's hope, but somebody may not be listening to themselves about a situation. Somebody may have too much going on to even be worried about this. But I want it. I want to communicate. Let's see what's this. See before your reading becomes too long. King of Wands. I want this, but I'm afraid I'll fail. I just heard the time is now. This is the right time, or something like that. You know how you wait for We always say, oh, well, in a better time, in a better place, and this and that. Honey, who's to say you got, ain't nobody told you had all that time? That might be the name of your ring. Who told you had time? It may be time for you to. Whoever you're dealing with could have a Monstera deliciosa. That's the song that's playing right now. Pink Monstera. It's a plant. The leaves look like this. Anyway, for all my plant lovers. I feel like somebody allowed a lot of distractions to mess something up. Queen of Cups. What's the energy between Queen of Cups? I think you're both unsure about how the other person feels. Because somebody just wasn't giving enough. That's what led to the ending. So are we just deciding to drop this situation due to trust issues? The source and the reverse. Somebody struggles with consistent emotion, is what it's saying. Just like, 1 minute I'm there, 1 minute I'm like, ooh, too hot, there, ooh, too hot, there, ooh, that's annoying. That is annoying if that's what's happening here. Because I'm like, what are these emotions that I'm seeing here? There's a Queen of Wands, Aries, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, who's like, I ain't got time for that. Somebody's saying that. And the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Somebody has withdrawn their emotions from the situation because it's been too much waiting for somebody else to just be vulnerable, honey. You know, what do you have to lose? The worst you're going to get is a no. For whoever that's for. But I feel like somebody's growing very impatient. There's a decision that needs to be made. Somebody's trying to make the right one, but they got a lot of options. Well, maybe just enjoy your life, Leo. Enjoy the attention. Enjoy your freedom. There could be a leap of faith that you're wanting to take, but I don't know if you trust it at the moment. What's your intuition saying? Your intuition is saying, damn. You may. I feel like somebody may be very upset if you decide to take another offer. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But there's something about it you're stuck on. There was a decision that you were indecisive about, you or the other person, and somebody's like, I'm tired of waiting. I'm ready to. It's like I'm ready, but the cold feet. It makes them drop it. It's like I don't want to take accountability for these feelings, or somebody just got too many damn options. But I'm getting that don't go back to an ex. If there's an ex, I don't know if I feel like it's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We got justice in the reverse with that. something may be over. Could be a Libra that you were dealing with, but just be careful during this Mercury retrograde, Leo. Let's see the advice for you, Leo. Show me advice. Be careful about going back to something that failed. And you know what a failure is to you. Okay. Somebody, if you're not ready for a relationship, don't be in one. Okay. You or the other person. Until you feel ready, until you feel like in a stable place to do that, maybe it's best to break any strong attachments right now. Because I feel like somebody's like still wanting to be in a single energy or still maybe getting over something from the past. Yeah, the logical decision would be not to move forward. Don't move in with nobody. Don't, because the Three of Wands in reverse is something you need to stop waiting on or allowing to hold you back. There's something that you may have been afraid of changing. And if you're too guarded right now, I wouldn't do a relationship at the moment. If there's whoever this person is in your life, it's almost like somebody's trying to get to someone, but there's too much going on around this person. And whoever this person that they're trying to get to, and there's all this other energy that's blocking it, the person, whoever this is, possible Aries or whomever, could be a Taurus, could be, take out resonates, somebody who does a powerful energy or maybe older than you or whatever the case, right? They are not competing for whatever the position is, okay? What are the messages for Leo? Love life. I want to talk to you again. I feel love when I see you. But we got some ego. I want you, but I don't need you. Okay. Nobody asked. I'm not the same person you remember. Somebody may have changed a lot. Somebody said I did it on purpose. Or whatever this is could have happened for your purpose. Could have happened to put you back on the right track or the other person. Somebody's like, seeing you reminds me of the things I know that I need to work on within myself. And the other person's like, I'm going to let you do that. I'm going to let you do that work on yourself. So, take it how it resonates. And I only want you. Ooh, but you know what you did. I only want you, but you know what you did. And somebody did it because they were damaged at the time. We have opened up more, Leo. Open up more. Life is short. I know this is not right. Choose happiness. So if there's a whole bunch of competition, there's a whole bunch of options or whatever, choose what makes you happy. Choose what makes you happy, Leo. I mean, I'm sorry for what I said. I wish you would reach out. And don't be passive. I don't think that's you. What does this person want to say to Leo? Be careful. Somebody fights dirty here. I don't know if it's you or the other person. Somebody knows how to seduce you or push your buttons or the other way around. Being apart has been life-changing for the other person. There was a friend here. There may be a friend on either side. I don't know. It was more than a friend. Somebody tried to replace the other person. Didn't work out well. I don't think the intentions were bad. It just kind of... You know how you just at your level in life and you like, I really ain't trying to hurt you. I'm just where I'm at right now. That could be facts. That could be an excuse. Somebody might be hating on you too. Trust issues are here. That's why somebody like refuses to open up, but they're still very much affected by the connection. They're just not showing it. Any other messages for Leo? Oh. So I'm telling you, there's one thing that's ending. Somebody you're not going to be reconciling with. You got to keep an open mind, Leo. Don't be so closed as to how it's supposed to look or feel or taste or, you know what I mean? We don't know. And a lot of times when we go around choosing for ourselves, it don't work out, do it? Speaking from experience. Because I always attract the prettiest of the prettiest. And it's like, it's always so sweet. And then you're like, why did I do this to myself? You know, it's like sometimes when you try to go for what, not to say if you go for what you want, if you're looking to manifest something, but with love, sometimes you just gotta let that flow. You know, it ain't always the prettiest one in the room. It ain't always the richest one in the room. It's the one you vibe with, honey. It's the one you be able to sit on the front porch with and have a heart-to-heart conversation. That's what really is attractive, when there's somebody that you can feel comfortable opening up to. When there's somebody you can feel comfortable being yourself with. But there is one relationship that I don't feel like we're giving a chance to that anymore. And I feel like it's going to clear the energy for you to be able to clearly decide what it is that you actually want. Or whom it is that you actually want. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you guys. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. And I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.